right on that line. And let's go.
Bill on the house. Back up in this thing, man.
Back
We
for
told
a
y'all
second
we
time.
come back for it.
What time is Scarface?
Shout out to Face, man.
Baseball.
Pray I'm going up to that boy, man. He's still fighting his coach shit, man.
Yeah, yo, what it do? We back off in this thing, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all are tuned in to the Box Cave Chronicles, the special P-Valley edition. Yo, what's up? I gotta tell y'all, this right here, man, I'm telling you, this was so unexpected. But guess what? We finna turn up. You know what I'm saying? And guess who we got in the cave tonight, man? None other than the heavyweight champion himself
Of the
Mississippi.
world.
Mississippi legend, baby. Mississippi on Bigalow.
And then I'm a Bulls fan.
Oh, man, you gotta know that, man.
Chi-Town. Hey, before we get started, y'all see my co-host finally made it. Shout out to my co-host DJ Reese.
Right quick, man. Rest in peace, Eddie Bo. Whew, man. Let's keep it moving for you, boy. Let's go.
Yo, want to send a shout out to my studio audience. Y'all make some noise.
Bigger and better every week.
Okay, let's get right down off into it though. Shout out to my sponsors real quick, and then I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say. Shout out to my sponsors, Stacy Holmes, Sussy Bubbles. Y'all follow her on Facebook. The Kitchen Angel, Sonya Allen Valentine. Y'all follow her. She got a Facebook page, The Kitchen Angel, or www.thekitchenangel.com. Let's go. What you gotta say?
We got Lee SC in the building.
Shout out to Lee SC.
Lamille, what's up? That's a famous hand now.
We got some. Man,
we gonna get you.
First and foremost, wait a minute, hold on. I got one thing I want to say before we even get started. Congratulations, man.
Oh man.
I know it. I ain't telling you I was gonna do this. No, real talk. We came a long way.
I'm finna cry, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Ain't no crying.
In the paint.
No, listen.
Okay.
This serious though. We came a long way. You know, the first show, it was just me and you up here. You know what I'm saying? You got a studio audience. I'm talking about you got people that's really in place doing their thing. You got co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? You got
great people to interview.
You got a list of people that's really interviewing. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, man. Hey. You know, fuck all that. Hey. You know what I'm saying? You came a long way. You got big Real talk. Everybody is watching, man. Real talk. Y'all watching for a reason. It's real. You know what I'm saying? This is an outlet for artists to get their point across, man. To get everything they need across. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm just gonna be honest with you. When I had an issue going on, you know, I could, like she said, you know, we talked about this earlier. I could have called anybody. I called her. And we got this shit done. Real talk.
Turn up. Oh my goodness. I'm such a baby when it comes. I'm about to miss my little
Ain't no crying.
Okay, enough of all that. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, man.
Okay, we got through all the pleasantries. And
make sure y'all share this video, man.
Share.
Yeah, say that shit again.
Share.
Say that shit again.
Share.
Now, man, listen.
Check.
We got some shit to talk about.
You want to get it off your chest?
I mean, you know, for the longest time, man, you know, I was Bigalow. You know, I was politically correct. You know, I didn't say the things that I felt. You know, I said the things that, you know, made sense and made money.
Okay.
So I didn't really say a lot of things that was on my mind, and, you know, I didn't speak what was on my mind. I did that shit for a lot of years. And it's all boiled over now.
Why was that though? I mean, why did you save it then?
Because
stay in the camera.
to myself, staying accountable to myself. You know, I love Mississippi. You know, I love this shit.
Already, man.
I love hip hop in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are.
But the reason why I love it is because it's evolved the same way hip hop has evolved over the years. If you look at Lil Lonnie, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
you know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Northside, you already know what he is. He was this close, you know what I'm saying, to being the one that made Mississippi be noticed.
Definitely.
But regardless of the fact, you know, I love hip hop around here. So I couldn't say the things that I wanted to say to some of the hip hop artists that came at me because I always got the Bigalow, listen to my CD, like I'm, you know, Diddy or something.
Right.
And you know, I couldn't say what I wanted to say. I had to say, okay, it's good, but you gotta do this here, and you gotta. I couldn't say, are you in school? Stay there. You know, I couldn't say, do you have a job right now? You might want to do that and rethink the fact that you know. And it's and because of this controversy about a simple show that's on TV that is actually putting a spotlight on Mississippi.
Okay.
And you have a lot of Mississippi artists going against the executive producer and what she's trying to do.
Okay.
And go ahead.
I want you to break this down for me because I'm new to this P-Valley. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I hadn't seen it. I just watched one episode yesterday. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what's going on with the issue. So, when we talk about this tonight, I want you to just let me know everything.
I'm going to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
When I first heard about the show, this was like almost a year ago. This was before the pandemic.
So before it even came on, you
right,
knew
but
about
the pandemic kind of slowed everything down because, you know, Power didn't even come out in the spring because of the pandemic. You know, a lot of stuff stopped because of the pandemic. She was supposed to come out in the spring. What happened was she had a script. Katori Hall. She had a script about strippers. She went and did her work about strippers. It had nothing to do with Mississippi. She went and did her work about the strip club and the culture of the strip club. Okay. This was years ago now. What she did was she wrote a script about the strippers. If you look at the show, it's really based upon the strippers.
Right.
It has nothing to do with hip hop, but hip hop is a big part of it because hip hop is a big part of the strip club.
Right.
You know that.
You need the music.
Okay? You gotta have the music. But so what she did was she did the, you know, the culture thing. Like, okay, well, we need to accentuate this. We need to accent this. We need to show the plight of the stripper in modern time. Right. They gave her some money to do it. She shot it. If you know, like I know, there is no sound stage in Mississippi, so she can't shoot it here. So Tyler Perry, being the billionaire that he is, allowed this woman from Mississippi, allowed her to shoot her show for Showtime. $1 million. Like, she had to shoot 9 episodes for $1 million. Like nothing. She shot it. She didn't have no research. She just shot it. Because I got these folks right now. I gotta do something. Right. It go Mississippi niggas. It ain't Mississippi enough. It ain't. They didn't have no nigga from Mississippi now. I guess Big Crit ain't from Mississippi. But we ain't gonna talk about that. And the comment that made my chest hurt. And I told her this. I told everybody when I came in here this. Right. The comment that made my chest hurt. A bitch ain't.
Come on with it. Speak on it. Speak
on it. Get your towel if you need it.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
I ain't gonna do that because my daughter might be watching this. A guy from somewhere in wherever he is said that they put that old ass banner and Reese and Bigalow poster in there.
Wow. What?
Wow.
Stop it.
I didn't ask for that. I know one of the actors.
Okay.
DJ Nelson.
Heard. All right.
Okay.
One time.
I mean, come on, man. Come on. He was like, I'm putting the posters up. Da, da, da. Okay, cool. It happened. You got time. You got TV time. You know, I get the call like, you on TV, nigga? I'm not even watching TV. I'm so good.
Right.
I don't watch no motherfucking TV, man. I got so much shit going on. I'm not watching no goddamn TV. But a nigga say, man, your post on TV. Really? Okay, so I got on demand. Let me go watch this shit. And I'm like, okay, it's on TV for real. Like, god damn. Somebody take a steal of this and send it to me. They sent it to me. And you know, I posted, you know what I'm saying, honored.
Honored. Exactly.
Right,
appreciative, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
right, as you should be.
Yes.
As you should be.
Speak on it.
Ain't asking nobody else posted.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Shit.
Speak on it, man.
And you got
So what I do is, I send her an email. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. But what we would like to do is submit some music.
Okay.
From Mississippi so you all can play it.
Right.
Cool, this and that is cool. She actually put it got so dramatic on Twitter till she actually had to say something.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
I saw that.
what I'm saying is, we just gonna keep a long story short. And I'm gonna say it into the camera so you can hear me. And I'm gonna need you to call the rapper that you know, the MC that you, well, I ain't gonna say MC because they ain't.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
What
Speak
you got?
on it. Speak on
What
it.
you about to say now?
Speak on it.
What you
Speak
about to
on
say
it.
now?
Get it off.
Yeah.
Tell me.
The rappers that you know, please call them or tag them in this video because I'm gonna say something right now that they need to hear. You ready? If you were as hot as you claim to be,
Talk about it.
Speak on it.
Ooh.
if you were the motherfucking nigga in the state of Mississippi,
Alright.
if you was the one that everybody wanted to hear their music and could nobody deny that was the motherfucker from Miss, he the one. Do you actually think that this lady would have left you out of this show?
Oh, I see where this is
Okay.
going. I thought it was going to be
Hey.
somewhere okay.
Okay.
Said that to say this. If you ain't did your work, shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Because I'm sick
Man.
of you niggas from Mississippi. Your hand look like a goddamn cup and don't nobody owe you shit.
Not a damn thing.
If you gonna constantly say, well, we from the racist state in the world. I've been living in Mississippi all my life. I ain't never been called a nigga in the state of Mississippi.
My life.
We need
Real shit.
What?
Me either.
Only outside. Only outside.
If you feel like a motherfucker owe you, if you feel like a motherfucker owe you something, fuck you. The motherfucker that's telling you your motherfucking record hot, the motherfucker that's sitting beside your motherfucking ass, that ain't doing nothing but using you. And study goddamn it, a yes man, and won't tell you, my nigga, you need to go back to the motherfucking lab. Cause it ain't that hot. It's okay.
Come on.
It ain't that hot.
Goddamn.
Stop talking.
Stop.
That's right.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That conversation ain't even for you. You wasn't supposed to be on P Valley from the motherfucking beginning.
Man.
Woo.
Okay.
You weren't supposed to be on D Valley.
Oh my.
Stop.
D Valley.
Oh my.
Stop.
C Valley.
Oh,
Stop.
Okay.
You look ignorant.
Dumb.
You look as if you have no intelligence. We talked about this in the first show that she ever did. You look like Mississippi is crab in the motherfucking bucket. And you making me look bad. And I'm not gonna look bad for you ignorant ass motherfuckers.
Okay.
You study sending these ladies these goddamn emails about this bullshit. Who are you?
Who are you?
If you was somebody, nigga, she would know you, goddamn it, and she wouldn't even have to ask who the fuck are you.
Turn me up, B.
All right. All right, man.
I didn't ask her to do that. Better than ask her. Didn't nobody ask that woman to do that for us. But she did it because I did my motherfucking work. I set out, when I first started rapping, I set out. My whole goal And Reese will tell you this. I said a motherfucker gonna know my name.
Okay.
All right.
It's motherfuckers know me that walk up to me right now and be like, what up, Bigalow? And I speak to them. I'm cordial, but I don't know who the fuck they are. But I'm cordial. Because they know my name. Because I allow myself for them to know my name. And you niggas, if they don't know your name, who the fuck are you? Stop. Stop.
They playing, man.
You don't have to be real with me. Be real with yourself.
Come on, yourself.
And stop. Because you look like an idiot. On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? You could be murdered, whatever, fuck. Yeah, man.
Ooh, man.
I don't mean no harm, but my chest started hurt when a motherfucker said that shit about me. And I don't mean no harm, but I made my name. I actually did the footwork. I had a song playing regionally. I've actually did a tour from Omaha, Nebraska, to Kansas City, to all these St. Louis, East St. Louis. I mean, tell me where you been other than Canton, nigga.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh,
I drink to that. That's
Let me know where you been other than in the country with your partners when they had a motherfucking dirt bike show or motherfucking horse show. Tell me something that you've done other than that. Can you show me stand number? Where my phone is?
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Man, shit.
No, don't play with me. Stop. 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 I'm a good guy, but I ain't that
I'm just
nigga.
inviting. Oh,
I will fuck you.
watch. Don't let him.
You know, I'm not gonna let you get me out my
Get it
character.
off right
That's why I'm trying to.
No,
That's why I came to talk to y'all because I need y'all to know that this real. I mean, I ain't smoking no weed right now. It's been on. It didn't happen Sunday, and I text you Sunday, right?
You did.
Immediately.
Immediately. And you know what I'm saying? I was so shocked. You know what I'm saying? Not to even downplay what I got going on, but it was an honor. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the man could have went anywhere or to anybody, but he chose the Fox King Chronicles, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, when you want to do it? Shit. His man said ASAP. I said, shit, Friday, let's do it, 8:30. And here it is.
I mean, listen though, if you.
Okay, look. Let's digress for a half a second.
Come on,
Let's digress for a second.
I just want to hear.
Because I actually thought that this was going to be you more so pro that. But I understand now. I mean, and you hit me with a, and that's what's up. Because I fucking wait. You know, how you going to sit up there and be mad because you ain't on something? I know I submitted a song and I ain't even a fucking rapper.
But you submitted a song.
So did I.
And what I'm saying is,
Two of them.
what I'm saying is, it wouldn't have even. What I'm saying is, and I don't mean to sound. I mean, if I was to brag, I couldn't even sit here long enough to brag. So I'm not. That's not bragging. But I asked Couture. We asked Couture to do that.
Yeah.
Like, we need some Mississippi shit. Like,
Right.
enlist these people to put some Mississippi shit on here.
And
these niggas study, goddamn it, like, man, this.
Because she made the tweet was like, hey, I would like some Mississippi artists, especially females. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she gave the email address. So there's your chance. So what?
Because next year it's going. Well, I'm not gonna give it away.
Season 2.
But you feel what I'm saying, though? She asking for females for a reason.
Right.
It ain't nothing that's. It hurt me so bad that these niggas is studied on her. There's somebody trying to spotlight our state.
Right.
It seems like every time somebody trying to spotlight our state.
Listen.
Listen. They say that it's not culturally Mississippi. Okay. I don't think Mississippi Burning was culturally Mississippi, but they goddamn it did the movie.
Sure did.
Hello.
Ain't nobody complaining about that shit yet.
A time to kill, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of that shit culturally Mississippi. They ain't talking like a motherfucker Mississippi or nothing. But ain't nobody saying nothing about. Ain't nobody saying nothing about nobody but the black lady.
And because it's popular.
Because the #1 show on goddamn Showtime right now.
She doing
Other than Power, it's #1.
Yeah, sure is.
Man.
But lady, man, listen.
Those are stars, ain't it?
Star, excuse me. I'm just saying. Nigga, I been my
Hey,
chest
I get
hurt.
you, man. I feel you, man. Hey, shout out to Stars, you know what I'm saying?
Chest been hurting, nigga. I'm talking about
Stars, but still.
somebody had me a Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
boy,
saying.
fresh up, man.
What's the name of it, man? I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. If you mad at me for what I'm saying right now, if you mad at me for what I'm saying right now, please believe I've been wanting to say it for so long. You know what I'm saying? But I've held my tongue on a lot of this shit that's going on around here because I don't want a motherfucker to feel like, well, that's that old ass rapper trying to stick his nose in some motherfucking shit. No, I'm the nigga that started you motherfuckers. I was the motherfucker when I put my album out. A nigga said, oh, nigga, going that bullshit.
I mean, because they was, some of them don't even know. Before it was Reese and Bigalow, I mean,
It wasn't
the
no
Renegades.
But it
the
was
Renegades.
Nigga, I was with the Renegades.
That's what I'm saying. I know that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't no rap around here.
So what?
Hey,
Man, get the fuck.
No
Get the
word
fuck.
listen to.
man.
Get the fuck, though.
Man,
Man, get the fuck, though. I'm not trying to invade on nothing, man. Stop. If you do the leg work, that's why I said at the beginning, if Lil Lonnie, man, God rest his, if that man was still alive, he would probably have a major deal right now.
It'd be
Exactly.
It'd be up.
Like, it would be up.
Definitely.
I mean, it would be so many niggas from Mississippi right now probably on.
Oh, yeah.
That we could, there would be no
Yeah.
denial that she couldn't put some of these niggas on this motherfucking, on this show. But what I'm saying is, stop. This dude right here, Lee S.C. When I met Lee S.C.
Mississippi.
Y'all saying back here?
I met Lee S.C. through a friend of mine.
Hey.
I met Lee S.C. through JoJo and Sue. Big shout out to JoJo.
Shout out.
Sue.
One time.
Shout out.
Man, JoJo called me, nigga. You know, he called me all the time with that bullshit. Oh, Bigalow. If you know JoJo, this how he talk. Bigalow. You need to come see this dude right here, man. I'm telling you, man. He did what? I'm like, man, come on, man. You know, so I go,
Okay.
and he the one. The man ain't never, ever asked me to do nothing for him.
He got his own, I guess. That's
Not
not
now.
now.
No, I want to help him.
I know.
Because he never asked me to do nothing.
Right.
Blessing creative.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just like what they say about a woman. The woman that don't ask for nothing can
Get
get
whatever she
everything.
wants.
Everything she want. Help.
Nigga, you niggas' hands look like a cup, man. I'm not gonna give you nothing.
Damn thing.
Nothing.
That's what they
Goddamn
say you can't
thing.
cheat the
You know what? I'm
grind.
gonna give you some advice.
That's it.
Some advice, some good advice. You need to, if you can stand out here for 8 hours, you can work 8 hours.
Sure can.
Dig that.
Man.
Stop asking me for money at the goddamn store. I'm just saying.
Well, shit.
I give him the
You
same
niggas
sign.
are, oh my God, I know I don't want you to pump my gas. I got it.
Thank you.
And I
Oh,
still
my-
ain't grinding hard enough.
I want everything, man.
I'm
Shit.
still grinding.
Vanessa, you
That's right,
sound like
that's
JoJo,
right,
man.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Vanessa, you sound like JoJo, man.
just
I guess you did a
playing.
good impression of that.
I love y'all. I'm just saying. But you niggas is on some more shit. Stop it. I mean, grow the fuck up and act like you love your shit.
And put your work in.
If you love your shit, man,
on it.
motherfuckers gonna see that you love your shit. Stop acting like a motherfucker owe you something because you from Mississippi. Nigga, stop it. Slavery, even if we was the last motherfucker to be out of slavery, nigga, that shit been over with so long. Stop it, the white folks, nigga, the white folks.
Of course.
Man,
That was the last
White
one
folk
that got
pay you on
slavery.
time.
Shit, 'cause we
oh, they pay you on time. They expeditions pay you. Oh, nigga, they love to pay you. Real talk. Stop it. Stop it. Stop acting like somebody owe you something. Get out there and get your shit. The internet done made a motherfucker soft. Oh, I swear to God, the internet done made a motherfucker soft. When the shit went digital, I told the motherfucker, oh, this shit over with.
Over with.
Really?
Man, listen.
Anybody can pop up.
Everybody. If Drake don't sign no deal in 3 months, I said that shit for okay.
Yeah, you did. You sure did.
Man, listen, them folk gonna follow Drake. Watch.
I mean, well, I'm following that.
I know it, but man, I'm talking about these niggas is so man. Do you remember when if you rap like me, you bite?
Facts.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, big facts.
Everybody
Big
fighting now.
facts.
But facts.
Big
Give me
facts.
some Hennessy.
Big old
Give me some
facts
Hennessy.
right there.
Big
I
facts.
don't
Come
even
on
need
now,
no
speak
ice.
on it. Speak on it, big homie.
But see, they call me you an old ass rapper. Nigga.
Please.
Man, what?
No, I'm not, man. I'm a real ass rapper.
Yeah.
See, the one thing though, the difference between when I grew up and you grew up, when I grew up, we didn't have the word hater. We didn't know nothing about no hater.
Oh.
You niggas created that word for the motherfuckers that you hang around.
Dang.
Real shit.
Hanging around, hey.
Huh?
Yep.
Bruh,
Okay.
you gonna create when the pimps created hoes, they was hanging around what?
Okay.
We got.
So if you hanging around that motherfucker, you gonna create a word for a man.
Yep.
Oh,
Hater came from a motherfucking word that niggas you was.
One time for Chris Cobb, man. Hey, you real? You speaking some real shit, man. I see your comment, man.
What it
Hey.
do, Chris Cobb?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, Chris. You know, Chris. I remember when you was on Capitol Street.
Whew. Man, the
And
old
them
barbershop.
niggas, oh, them niggas over there, man. Boy, that nigga was in Afghanistan.
Man.
Oh my God, he stood his ground like a motherfucking like the white folks in what they was when they came out they mansion and they had their gun
I probably didn't see
Black
that.
Lives Matter. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You done seen that motherfucker, you done seen that picture a million times, them white folks out there with their goddamn AK. And she talking about, yeah, you got a gun in her head. And, oh, that's how Chris Gardner stayed his ground on Capitol Street.
Hey, man.
So you know I'm
Pioneer.
not lying, Chris. I'm sick of holding my tongue for these motherfucking niggas.
Right.
I'm just saying. I love Mississippi. I love Jackson. This is my motherfucking home. But you niggas are incredible. Oh, you niggas are so man. You niggas are us all man. Y'all outstanding.
So do you think that the artists in Mississippi, I ain't gonna even say Mississippi, I'm gonna say Jackson, because like I said, I mean, the
Say
music,
Mississippi.
Okay, Mississippi, because the music in P Valley, which was apparently Chuckalisa, which is a whole fake ass town, you know what I'm saying? But it's
Ain't
more.
no goddamn Chuck.
Right.
These motherfuckers living with Chuck E. Cheese on the motherfuckers that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
like
You
your
niggas
ass
is so
ain't paying
goddamn
attention. It's so
ignorant.
stupid. You remember that?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
But,
They
you
ain't
know,
got shit.
it's more so based on Delta life. And Delta life is really close to Memphis. So is that why you think that it was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like Juicy Fruit on the...
No, you know what happened. And I'm just gonna be real with you. If you dive deep into the motherfucking strip culture, anywhere, it's a bunch of that. She got everything on point. She really did.
She really did.
The only thing she didn't really get just all the way on point is the culture of this state.
Right.
But she didn't have. If a motherfucker give you $1 million right now and say, "Come on, create something," you gonna be like, "Nigga, come on, man, shit."
You gonna figure it out.
You gonna figure it out as you go.
Can I say something?
If
Well,
it's-
what about when
Come on,
what
say
about
something.
wait a minute, before you say that, what about when they're saying like, well shit, they saying like we don't talk like that, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't got nothing to do with that. If the strip club here don't play your shit, why you think they gonna put it on the show?
Oh my mama!
You right about that.
I'm so sick of you niggas talking.
You right about
Man, get
that.
the fuck out of here.
Oh, real shit.
I mean, that is the realest
Right
comment
about that.
ever. If the strip club, if you Aces, what the other
There was
one?
Black Diamond.
I don't give a fuck. I don't even know their name. I know them motherfuckers charging to get that motherfucker nigga. That's
Take
That's
your
a,
chest out.
that's a
But they
decision.
ain't playing your song though.
But if they playing your song, then they supposed to be goddamn playing your song on. Name, please, somebody name. If you watch it,
Nobody.
no, stop. If you watch it and you can name somebody that's that hot in this state and in this region, call me a lie, please. From the state of Mississippi, please, man.
I do think
The
that.
ones that
You
can
not-
ain't
Who?
complaining.
I think that Luck deserved to
But
be
he
on
ain't
something.
complaining.
He does.
He ain't complaining though.
But what I'm saying is, okay, Luck had some of the most jamming songs around him.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
But that was then. What I'm saying is, he had no way of submitting his songs until right now.
At that point, right.
At that point, nigga, they had to goddamn spend these white folk money, or we gonna take this money back and we gonna put it in these other white folk. So what he did was took that money, nigga, and made a show that looked okay. Nigga, you niggas was watching it. Ain't no motherfucking way you gonna tell me that shit was. At the end, you wait till the last couple shows and be like, that was fake to the motherfucker.
I mean,
But you done watched it all the way through.
Again.
Held your attention.
Fuck
yeah.
out.
I think they had cars right though. 'cause them
Man,
cars
get
in
the
that
fuck
motherfucker
out
shit.
of here.
I mean, I know we got some good cars.
You done
but
watched this
goddamn,
motherfucking show until the 7th motherfucking show. Until the 8th motherfucking show when that nigga come out there and say, if I.
Yeah, now you got a
And
problem.
now you got a problem.
Oh, okay, now that does.
You got a problem with that.
It does.
And that's my whole quarrel. You got a problem with that.
Now.
All this shit that done went on, all this shit, bro, listen. The woman did the best she could, and she did a good motherfucking job.
Yes, she
Great
did.
fucking
You are
job.
not gonna sit there and downrate that woman
At all.
because it wasn't that Mississippi, but it wasn't. But what she gonna do is make it incorporate it a little bit more. But you not finna sit here and say a motherfucker owes you something, they owe you shit.
Right. Because for one, some of you niggas, y'all not even actors. You couldn't get up there and spit the words M.I. Quicker letter, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, that was his job. He did his job.
You niggas not gonna sit here and tell me that you gotta, man. If you doing music for your partners, man, it's a hobby.
If they did, they would be talking that shit.
If you not making no money doing
You
music,
would be
that shit a
talking
hobby.
You ain't trying to
Come on
feed,
now.
you know what
Come
I'm
on
saying?
now.
I made money doing
Come
music.
on now.
You can sit there and say what you want to motherfucker say, nigga. I hosted Birmingham Heritage Festival 2 years in a row. I done met every motherfucker you can name. Name somebody that was rapping when I was rapping. I met them motherfuckers. Oh, okay, had the chance to sit there, nigga, goddamn, nigga. Oh, man.
Come on now.
Real shit. I'm gonna sit there and smoke with your motherfucking ass and do the what's the name with you, all that. What I'm saying is, you niggas act like a motherfucker entitled to something in Mississippi. We are not entitled to nothing. If you want some nigga, you gotta go out there and get that shit from here.
Speak
Here, nigga,
Speak
you
on
know that
it.
shit hard than a motherfucker.
claim you
So
out the
you
mud.
gotta goddamn it go out there and get this shit.
Claim you out the
Ain't
mud.
nobody gonna
Speak
give you
on it.
nothing.
You claim it.
Ain't nobody
Run it.
gonna give you
Hey,
nothing, nigga.
They squeaky
Yeah.
clean.
Shit.
bro.
And you study complaining
Squeaky
about it.
clean.
You one of them
Smell like
motherfuckers
that.
that goddamn it ain't
No
gonna
dirt
get
on
nothing
their
because
back.
you studied just sitting there complaining about it.
And on that point, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, just thinking back, I never, ever once heard Lil Lonnie say, I need this, I need that. Motherfucker went and did it.
Thanks.
People had to tell him, I need you to do this, I need you to do that.
Yeah.
You know, so, yeah, he was a big, I mean, and even going back to you all, they said, I need y'all to do this. Y'all never asked, hey, we want to get on this. No, they was like,
Right.
we want you to get on this.
Right,
Because
right.
they did the work.
Man, people were going to come to you if you doing the work. And if you're not doing the work,
They not gonna come at you.
they ain't.
So stop acting like a motherfucker.
So don't be mad about it. You
And
know
if
what
you mad at me, don't send me no motherfucking what's the name, nigga? I would goddamn it block you and shit on Facebook.
Yes, for the block.
And Twitter, all that shit, nigga.
Okay, Black Queen.
I would block your motherfucking ass, and I'm not playing.
What was it? You keep
I'm
up with
not
that
playing.
Wave the finger.
Okay,
Because I held my tongue too long. I held my tongue too long. I knew it. I'm just saying. I'm real talk.
Now, why I got you here, since you're here?
Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
come
come
Fuck
on.
it. We're not worried about time or nothing.
Come on,
Show
with
night,
Reese.
show night.
Come on with
Because
Reese.
I missed your first one,
Come
but
on,
I got you here
come
for this one, man.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
on.
I'm going to need you to ask DSC some questions.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to need you to talk to my partner.
I'm going to ask
Please,
you.
come on, Lee.
Y'all gonna have to switch places
What's
then.
up,
Okay. I'm finna go use the bathroom. I know I ain't going to use the bathroom on
What's
camera.
up?
He can come on up here then.
Okay, well,
You know
I'm
what
going to sit
saying?
back
You don't have
down
to,
when
you
I
know
come
what I'm
back.
Well, how you gonna do it?
I mean, this shit live. It's going to go how it's going to
I had
go.
to pee. I had to pee, y'all.
Apparently, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we finna interview you right quick.
Hey, but you know, I'm still gonna have the back on.
That's a
you know
fact.
what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
y'all
Sit
doing?
down,
How
man.
y'all
You know what I'm
doing?
saying?
Don't get the
Sit
shot
back.
How
back.
y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
What's his name?
Oh, it's Lee SC in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
Shout you doing that.
Already. This first thing I'm gonna do when I get on here is I'm gonna say it's give honor to the creator,
Come on
man.
here, come
Come
on.
here.
I give an honor to the creator, just
Come on.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Thank y'all for having me.
You
Thank
lady
y'all
in?
for
Get in here.
allowing this to
Little
be.
Millie.
My daughter, 11-year-old, finna be 12, little Mill in the building. First
Okay.
female artist talking about record label. You know what I'm talking about?
She riding with her dad.
Producer.
She riding with her dad.
King, we in the building. now.
Gotta love that.
What we got going on over
Nah.
here? I don't know.
Is that a
who-
phone that's not on?
I think this Bigalow.
I don't know who
He
phone
probably
this
didn't
is.
know that he didn't,
But,
you know what I'm saying, do that.
Shit,
We
that
gonna
motherfucker
do
Okay,
going off.
before we get started, first of all, introduce
Please
yourself
do.
to everybody.
How y'all doing? I am Lee SC. That's Lee Stacking Cash. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Mississippi Freestyle King, crowned by Lil Flip himself. You dig that?
Oh.
And we running it like that. The crown's still on my head. You dig?
You heard
The
him?
Mississippi Freestyle King.
You heard him?
You dig that? From top to bottom, from east to west, I'm the best.
You heard
It
him?
is what it is.
Okay.
Now what's so coincidental? And my team can vouch for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I received an inbox, yeah, people reaching out to me, yeah, while
Yeah.
y'all sleeping on me,
Yeah.
yeah.
That way.
I got people reaching out to me now trying to see what can they do, what's the requirements to get on the Fox K Chronicles,
That
yeah.
That way.
So somebody reached out to me,
All right.
you know what I'm saying, and he was like, I got this artist, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, his
yeah.
name Lee SC,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to see, can I get him on your show?
Shout out to Polo the King.
Yeah.
One time.
And
Shout out to Polo the King.
so I instantly, you know what I'm saying, I shot the message to my team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ran it by them. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like this,
I ran it by them, and I was
Did you
like,
see what I'm talking about?
and I was like, y'all, it's starting.
Yeah.
It's starting. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so shit, I got back with him, and I was like, let me run it by my team. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get back with you soon.
So when you got to open it?
Who? Let me finish the story.
Season
Let me
3.
tell you about this manifestation and coincidence to all this right
That's
here.
what the creator do.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna get back with you after I run it past my team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bigalow show tonight. Boom. Who showed up with Bigalow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lee SC. You know what I'm
Coming
saying?
through.
Hey, you don't get no better than that. Let's go ahead
So,
with it.
okay, now, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm a raw ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell you how you want to. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, like I said, I have never heard
Yeah.
LSC. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle. And if
Yeah.
you freestyle, can I get
Make
just a
sure
couple
you
of
come-
bars?
come bring the chair.
Okay.
Can I get a couple of bars?
Can a man get a couple bars,
Just a
man?
couple bars.
I want you.
I don't care if it's off the top or if it's rope or
Oh,
whatever.
wait.
Go ahead, yeah.
People lining the sidewalk as I approach the arena. Step out nervous as hell, but cool is my demeanor. I could hear 100,000 screaming my name. Though I just got off the bus, I'm as fly as a plane. Paparazzi got their guns out, shooting their shots. Flash here, flash there, but nobody's dropped. Just pose after pose, even a few with the hose. All of this taking place before I walk through the door. The DJ cutting tracks like I had Bobby Flake. I'm backstage reciting rhymes, smoking fruit tape. The game's in the good. That's all I can say. Treating me like Burger King and let me have it my way.
Hey, I'm a cheers to that. I drink to that.
Cheers to that.
Excuse me, my nigga.
Okay.
I drink to
Okay.
that.
Fuck with me.
Man.
2 years in a row, Freestyle King.
Man.
Listen.
Yeah.
You
Type
people
is
are
coming,
Get
baby.
behind the bar, you know, over there.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Come on, come
Yeah,
on.
Hey,
yeah.
man, man.
Fuck with me.
Bro.
Come on,
We got you behind the
Come
bar.
on,
You still
come on.
Come on,
rolling
behind
with
the
us.
back.
Yeah.
Listen. He Freestyle King 2 years in a row. I'm gonna tell you why he Freestyle King 2 years in a row. It's because
Raw shit.
he actually
Yeah.
just went to the freestyle competition the second year,
Yeah.
and it's another guy won, and he challenged him.
Lee challenging.
No, the dude challenged
You
me.
challenge Lee.
And lost.
Okay.
Come on with it.
Lost right
Come on
there
with
on the spot. You know what I'm
So
talking
you
about?
can make it at the king of the dot though, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
He is really the freestyle king.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Let me
I
tell you.
give him his props.
Yeah.
I'm talking about literally. I'm talking about I wouldn't have we've done several songs together.
Facts.
He did a song on our album.
Okay.
My lord.
Let me pause you for a second.
Come on with it. You
because
asked.
I'm finna
Come
go
on with
in
it. You
on
had a
this.
question. You had a question for me earlier. Come on with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, now, bro, you're raw. I like that shit that you just did.
Appreciate you.
But at the same time, I can't give you the crown. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, shit, I don't have a crown to give or whatnot.
Yes, sir.
But at the same time, now you had an artist by the name of
Trill.
man, you know,
Facts.
Trill.
that guy there.
Have I told you about him enough?
Absolutely.
That guy there.
I've met him before.
Let's stop. Trill, and I've told him,
Oh,
Trill was the hardest rapper I've ever. He was Drake before Drake, and you know this.
bruh.
You know this.
Hey, bruh, I know
The man had the flows were impeccable, but certain things happened in his life.
Yeah.
I'm not going, I'm not.
I know what's
discuss.
up. You know what I'm saying? I know.
But certain things happened in his life, and he really couldn't pursue the rap because we had signed him the same way. No, listen. I'm gonna tell you the story. The same way we met him.
Okay.
We went to the Q Dogs have adopted us, right? You know that, right? Reese and Bigalow. So they adopted and they invited us to their party. They had a frat house on the north side. So we go over there. They was like, bro, we actually got two people from there. You know Leon?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Leon the one put us on Trill. When we got to the party, Leon was like, oh fuck, this and that. And he was like, oh, Reese big, and he just wouldn't leave us alone. He said, man, I got a rapper upstairs. The man killing it. He killing it. We go upstairs. He had his back to us. But he rapping. And he battling with this nigga. And he killing him. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He destroyed it.
Bruh.
We signed him the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Signed him the next day. And like I said, it's just, certain things happen in a nigga life where
Shout out to Trill.
shout out to my nigga
Man.
Trill. I know,
Shout
look,
out to
if
Trill.
Trill ain't watching, man, y'all
What up,
need to call
Daryl?
it,
Man, you know what I'm
man.
saying? My guy.
Man, that is, bro, that's my brother from another motherfucking mother. Listen, that is the hardest. He is one of the hardest rappers I've ever met. But this nigga behind me,
Okay.
So what I'm seeing now is a pattern of you really finding great artists. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got Trill.
And this nigga like Gucci Mane.
You know what I'm saying? Apparently, you know what I'm talking about? Because you brought out, you know what I'm saying, the Poetic Preachers. Man, that was the best asset.
and things
You know what I'm
happen
saying?
in their life.
Right. You know,
I can't.
the thing happened in the whole little man life. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It was just a lot of things, on top of a lot of things, which I really, not at liberty to discuss.
Yeah.
Because, I'm not gonna stress a nigga life.
Understood.
But things went on where, it just didn't work out. But the Poetic Preacher was, man, Shy and man, listen,
And
man.
Chisel?
Look, Chisel was one. Chisel reminded me of me
Okay.
because of his delivery. You know what I'm saying? And Shaw reminded me of Reese. It was like they was us. So we did. I mean, basically, our whole Unfinished Business album is
Man.
like them.
And I appreciate that album so much because you all did put a lot of outside
Frank
of them,
the
Frank the
Mac.
Macker, you know what I'm saying?
Lamar's Williams.
Shout out to Frank and Malcolm, man.
Man,
Shout out to Frank
No,
and
wait a minute,
Malcolm.
hold on. What people don't realize is, and this real, the blues singer, Lamar's Williams, produced a lot of their albums.
Man.
Lamar's Williams. The blues singer, which his daddy singing gospel. Okay. Big
Y'all-
shout out to Lamar's, man.
Y'all
Real
was taking
shit.
trips to Houston recording,
Real life.
eating gator, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Real
it
life.
was,
You remember that? You remember
Bruh.
that? Yeah.
Papa Dog.
that's my brother, so I mean, I know. Man,
Oh yeah, I did
that
that.
was outside of R&B playing music. Talking about that was my favorite album. I could
Man.
damn near spit that shit word for word.
I'm gonna tell you something. People don't understand that. After R&B player music, we got like 2 more albums that were like exclusive albums. We wasn't gonna do but a certain amount of copies of them, and we did like 3,000 copies of one, and one album we didn't even do but 1,000 copies. But we sold it for, I can't even say what we sold it for, but we didn't do but 1,000 copies of it.
Okay.
So if you got a copy of that album, you like one of the top fans, and because you paid for that motherfucker.
Right.
Right.
I mean, I got pure uncut fire.
No.
I'm just saying.
We've had 3 albums. We actually, when Boosie got out of jail, and we did that show at the Coliseum. With
I remember
Boosie,
that show.
We actually put an album out.
Boy was man.
4-5 music, and we didn't do
Smoke
but
that.
we did. We pressed up. Yeah, that was the one we pressed up 3,000 copies.
Okay.
And so, and I can't, like I said, I can't say what we sold them for.
Right.
But if you bought that album, nigga, you thank you.
You gotta put the work in, man.
Man.
Like for real. Like people don't understand. Like we would put like what Wu-Tang is doing with that album that they did, you know, sold the album for like $1 million, like one album. We had been thought about that. Like we was putting exclusive albums out. And our core fans was buying them.
And you had great artists.
For crazy. Like it was like we was like the same way that Nip did that shit.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, we gotta buy this one.
Right.
You know, this ain't no $20 record.
Right.
And they was like, cool.
Now I outside of the first interview, I don't know if the Never Scared thing got brought up.
It did.
It did? Okay, cool beans.
Come on with it though.
Cool beans though, you know what I'm saying? And
It did.
well, I mean let's read this shit.
I mean, no, the reason why you know, we talked about it a little bit, and what I was telling her is that we have, you know, I can't really talk about it, but
Cause we got new viewers right now.
we actually
And, you know,
we actually got something big. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody get these motherfucking deals and shit.
Shit
Man,
happen.
we trying to get a deal.
You know,
You know,
I mean that nigga never had nothing
We want to
after
tell
that,
our
so,
story.
you
We
know,
want
we
to tell
know
our
what's up.
story.
And
We want
that's
to tell our
right.
story.
You know
We
what
want
I'm
to tell
saying?
our
Come.
story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get it
Come.
twisted. We want to tell the real story. You know, and I've told the story a couple times. I ain't really got in depth. You know, I told you I really couldn't get in depth.
Yeah.
Right.
Indeed.
Because, you know, it's some bids on the table.
I know.
Okay. So let
I
me
know.
now I'm finna
Yeah.
do a
say you
deep
is.
dive. You know what I'm saying? If it's deep,
Give me
you know what I'm
some,
saying, you
nigga.
don't have to say nothing.
It ain't never too deep. I ain't saying
It might be though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it was the situation at Soups. You know, you know, the situation.
What situation?
You talking about that,
Because I'm not.
No,
you talking about with Banner.
No, I'm talking about at Soups when
Oh, them niggas shot at us and shit?
yeah, and then you know followed him to the hospital, you know, and shot
Okay.
him again.
Okay, what happened was,
Well, you finna be fine.
I mean, okay. See, ain't nobody even asked me about that.
Cause like I said, man, these niggas ain't out here like me.
Crazy. And I can talk about this right now
I
because
agree.
that was like 20 years, 25
Statute of
years
limitation
ago.
up.
Yeah, statute of limitation. That's the only reason I can
Real
talk
one
about
back here.
Okay.
Real one back here.
That's the only reason I can
Okay.
baby.
That's the only reason I can. Can I have some ice?
Man.
Please.
Hey, man.
I want
Damn.
some too. Shit.
Let me go
Because won't nobody ever ask because they don't know.
I need some in my
Reese.
cup too.
They don't know the ass.
Nobody ever asked me about
They
that.
don't know.
You know, don't nobody really know about that whole story. I'm gonna tell you about it right now.
Ooh.
It was crazy. It was crazy that night. It was.
Ooh, wait.
Oh my God. We had
Man,
the
you
bus
can walk
out
in
there.
front of it.
We had the bus
Hey,
out there.
speak
and
up because
everything.
I'm lost, big.
Okay,
Sure.
okay, no, okay. Let me give you the
Rundown.
okay. We had a show at Soups.
Okay.
It was like us, 8 Ball, MJG. You talk about your people.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
We had
Woo,
we had a big show.
Baby.
We had a real big show. And you talking about pack. You talking about everybody in Jackson trying to get in Soup.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
It was
It's
stupid
$100
that
in the
night.
back door.
Yeah.
It's $100 in the back door.
It was stupid.
It's $50 in the front door, right?
Man, yes.
It was crazy. So
Okay, I ain't gonna
I'm gonna
Let
tell
it
you.
do it, man. Let it do it.
At the time, you know what I'm saying, and what people don't know is, you know what I'm saying, I had a hand in starting the Wall Street Players. You know, if people don't know,
Now it's starting to make sense now.
if people don't, right, you know what I'm saying?
That was
That's what
starting to make
people didn't know. And see, everybody getting this shit on camera and shit right now.
Yo.
Statute of limitation up, though. You good?
Hey,
Yeah, you
got
good. Yeah.
You good? We gonna run.
The
You good?
prosecutor's dead and all that shit.
Alright, we good. We good.
So I, you know, like I say, I helped start the Wall Street. If you go back and listen to the Wall Street Players album, the first album, that's all me. If you go listen to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, what people don't know is they actually gave me the name Bigalow.
Really?
Damn. Boy,
I didn't know.
Booming
Booming
big.
big.
I like big.
But we getting all the shit tonight, man. Shit.
Really?
That shit crazy, right?
Boomer B, man.
See, y'all don't listen to my rap. Y'all don't listen to my
Hey,
rap.
let's get another coat.
Y'all don't listen to my rap.
Another Coke 2 car.
My rap, in one of my raps, I say I went from Booming B to Bigalow to Bigalocious.
I remember that one.
Trying to find this
Now,
open
that's
coat.
what I
On
was
that first song,
Hey,
remember that?
Remember
that?
Yeah, that's
Remember that?
all damn. Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. I went from Booming B to Bigalow to Bigalocious.
That's what I remember. Bigalow.
When I was-
These whole bitches.
when I was with Wood Street Players, I was still Booming B when I first got with them. We hadn't put an album out yet. So
This is all new to me right now.
one of the man, you gonna like this. You gonna like this. And Willie Hodge, Haji.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to Haji, man. Big
So
shout
my
out to
boy,
Wood Street Players.
you know what's happening?
Haji said he walked up to me one day and said, "Nigga, you look like a Bigalow."
What?
And it stuck. It had nothing to do with me. No, it had nothing to do with me. After about 2 weeks, that had nothing to do with me. See, what people don't understand is that my name had nothing to do with me. My neighborhood would not let that shit go. When Hard started calling me Bigalow, everybody started calling me Bigalow because the Wood Street Players was somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like New Jack City, nigga.
Picking up
It's like New Jack
I'm
motherfucking
picking up
City,
what you put down,
motherfucker.
man.
Okay. On Wood Street, nigga, it was the law. It was the law. It was like whatever that nigga said. Okay, that's that nigga name, and that was my name. So they named me Bigalow. Okay.
Got to lick.
So when I, as it went on, you know what I'm saying, it was like, okay, let's, do some more shit and this and that, and then it didn't work, and then I got back with the Renegades, and then the Renegades shit didn't work, and I got with Reese. Okay.
Great situation.
Great situation because it was like,
Yang.
what people don't understand is Reese's brother was supposed to be a renegade,
Okay.
but he got killed.
Okay.
So he couldn't be a renegade.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Reese ended up doing some more stuff in his life, and when we formed the Renegades again, Reese got back with us.
Okay.
And we just kept going, man. We just kept moving and kept. And
Big shout out to Reese, man.
Shout out to
give a
Reese.
shout out to Reese, man.
Hey.
I gotta give a shout out
Hey,
to Reese.
let me tell y'all something. When that second season start, we're gonna have Reese and Bigalow off in the box cage.
the first show of
The
the second
first
season.
show of the second
We
season
gonna
will
go,
be
we gonna
Reese
go,
and Bigalow. You
Right.
feel
You
me?
like to move some folks around. It's gonna
So-
happen though.
So
Yeah.
the original question was
What
what?
it's gonna do? I was asking about the situation in Soups.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So we got the Soups, and we had already had a misunderstanding with them dudes because Starsky had. You remember?
Free Starsky.
Man,
Free Starsky.
my nigga Starsky
Free
Red.
Starsky.
Free
Do you
Starsky.
remember when Snooty Spot was open? Right
Yeah.
beside
I remember
Wendy's and
Sport
shit?
Fox. I remember Sport Fox.
Joe.
Right. He shot Batman and Snooty Fox. At this time now, I done already got away from them niggas, and I'm over here with
Yeah.
and they didn't like that.
Okay.
They hated the fact that I went from
It does look a little ugly.
okay, check this out.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak on the
You know what I'm saying?
beat.
But
it out.
shit,
Wait a
you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Hey, speak on the big homie. Speak on it. Speak on it.
When I first came in here with her, we was actually talking about some stuff, back in the gap. And I was telling her, I used to what's her name?
Yeah. What's her name? Yeah, I'm good with that.
I feel you.
I understand.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
And if you don't know who Starsky Red is,
You don't?
You ain't
you
no
don't.
red street.
You ain't from Jackson.
Man,
You go.
shit.
Hello?
False flag.
Hello?
Like,
You a
okay,
bitch.
I was, no, them niggas, no. Wood Street was my niggas. Don't get me wrong, them was my niggas. You know what I'm saying? But
That's what makes it even more confusing right now.
Real trap guy.
they robbed me. When I left Wood Street, when I left them niggas, they robbed me. I had to connect from Houston.
No, big homie.
Big
Real
shout
trap
out,
guy.
big shout out to my nigga from H-Town. I had to connect from Houston. They robbed me for like 9 hours. It wasn't that much, but they shot my people,
Right.
and so I can't fuck with you no more ever. So, me saying, I can't, my nigga, down, and I got a what's his name?
Because you was with the motherfucking man.
I knew him, but I didn't know him. So somebody introduced me to him. I ain't gonna tell nobody who introduced me to him.
No need.
So when they introduced me to him, I was like, man, I need to talk to you. So what me and Reese did was we came up with a plan, like we need to go tell this nigga that we do music. So we went over there, and this is my right hand of God. Our whole first album, our Pure Uncut 5, we went over to the nigga where the nigga was like, God, where you at? Oh, I'm over here off of Hanging Mountains. We go over there. We sit outside. This man have a blunt like this big, like
Wiz Khalifa blunts.
Yeah, man.
We sit outside.
Hey, that was a ball bag.
Real talk. This is a real life. We sit outside and we rap the whole Pure Uncut 5 album.
Outside.
Just like that.
Smoking that blunt.
Just like that.
Just like that. And he's like, okay, bit, y'all, that bit. Don't even bit. So when we got with him, they hated us. Yeah. So, we gonna get back to
Yeah. We'll get there.
This night, oh my God. All these superstars in the building, nigga. We got a motherfucking bus and shit. Tell them, man, we had a bus, man. We had a motherfucking nigga, we had a bus, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it got real. So,
I'm glad I'm alive.
Oh, me too, bro. Listen, they wouldn't even shoot at you.
It was just
listen. So what happened was we in the VIP, and all us back there in the VIP, like everybody from Brown Bottom, everybody from Little Man Records,
Yeah.
8 Ball and them. It was a bunch of people on the show. I'm not gonna call everybody's name that was on the show. The reason I call 8 Ball and them JT because I fuck with them niggas.
Yeah, and I fuck with them too. You better know, and guess what? I'm kidding, baby. It's gonna happen. Guess what? We still gonna do it.
But now they was in the back. We was fucking, and we was sitting over there with them. So, JoJo come back there, Soup Son, and say, I'm gonna do JoJo voice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He walked up to me, he say, Bigalow, you know them niggas from Wood Street, and look in here. This is what they do. They rush the front door. It's about 20 of them niggas. They rush the front door and they get in here. They didn't check them or nothing. So
they already know on their mind shit already.
They was gonna do what they were gonna do anyway. I don't know how they got in the VIP. I couldn't even tell you how they got in the VIP. Right. But all of a sudden, nigga, I'm goddamn like this real nigga. I look up and see that nigga like I'm looking at you. Like you looking at the sight, I swear to God, that nigga was looking at me like that there. Oh my God. I look at Reese, I say, Reese look over there, nigga say, oh, he do this here.
Yeah.
You know what that is.
Oh, I said, Reese, you got your pistol.
Green light.
I said, Reese, you got your pistol. He said,
Go
damn. That's exactly what we say.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God.
I said, so we gotta go. We gotta go. I said, that nigga did like this here. And the reason he did that is this is, I'm not gonna tell you who did it.
Right. I mean, I already know this.
He look at me and do like this, so I know they finna do something. He give me the, this is my nigga, and I love that nigga. I ain't gonna even call it name. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But he give me the heads up. I said, oh shit. Oh man. We gotta go. By the time we get to the door, all I hear is pop, 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 pop. Oh God. Bone Crusher with us.
Fuck that nigga.
Man.
Okay, well, at the time, it wasn't fuck that nigga. It was like, oh my God, I got my people down here from Atlanta. Oh my God, this nigga go down.
Man.
I should let it. But that's a whole
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, he didn't say I should have made it. This is exclusive, motherfucker. This is exclusive.
Hold up. He said I should have let it.
Hold on,
We gonna take it back.
I ain't gonna take nothing back. Just go, hold on.
Don't take it back.
I didn't say it. I didn't say
There
it.
you go. There you go.
What happened was, allegedly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Allegedly, I should have, but I didn't because
Goodness.
it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't like you, if you with me, you with me. You with me.
That's a fact.
So, oh man, we hit about 10 cars on the bus.
Yeah.
We just tear them motherfuckers.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, hit that motherfucker, nigga, go.
That was the craziest thing I ever seen in my life.
Them niggas shot my partner. Them niggas shot my partner like 4 times.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They end up killing her.
Yeah.
It was Crockett. It was
Yeah,
Crockett.
they end up killing
Rest in
Avery.
peace, Avery Crockett, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
They end up killing Avery in this.
They came back, you know what I'm saying, after the fact. You know what I'm
Shot
saying?
Soups up, tried to burn it up.
Damn, man.
You know what I'm saying? But it had nothing to do with nothing other than the fact that. But at the time, you know what I'm saying, little man wasn't even there.
I mean, it was just.
We were there, and nigga, they were just mad at us. You know what I'm saying?
And I swear, if none of that shit had happened, or even him going to jail, you know what I'm saying, it would y'all would probably be.
I mean, we can say that about Donna Ray. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Big shout out to Donna Ray. You know, if Donna Ray had to win the jail, you know Donna Ray's supposed to be Master P. Show enough.
Show enough, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Man was supposed to be Baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot of shit that we can say. You know, the federal government is a bitch. Oh man, them motherfuckers ain't shit.
You know,
Them motherfuckers ain't shit, man. I'm talking about it's just amazing to me how living in Mississippi has, you know, created who I am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm realistic about everything. I'm not gonna.
so are we adapting to
Sugarcoat shit.
what we around as far as being from Mississippi?
These niggas around here, I'm just gonna be real with you. You know, they handle like cups.
That's your word.
To my like this shit.
They want something.
They complain about every fucking thing.
They ain't gonna do nothing to get it.
Ain't gonna do shit. Okay, put it like this here. When these folks was protesting and all that shit, what we have?
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Crickets. I hear crickets.
Crickets.
You know what I'm
What-
saying?
People were burning some shit down, nigga. They wasn't studying that shit. Man, niggas in Mississippi like, man, I ain't gonna do that. Man,
Scared. Alright.
Fuck up, nigga.
So we gotta really check, you know what I'm saying? Us.
We gotta check ourselves and stop checking. My great grandfather told me this. Don't
That's
be
a lot of
real with me.
generations.
Be real with yourself. Stop lying to your goddamn self. It is what it is. You are who you are.
That's right.
If you are 30 years old or better,
Come on
you
now.
are who you fucking are. Stop acting like you somebody motherfucking else. You are who you fucking are.
Right.
You ain't gonna be nobody else. Admit it, accept it, and be who you are. Stop fronting. All these motherfuckers acting like I wanna you.
They say you was who you was before you got here.
Alright. Don't front.
And I apologize if I offended anybody, but you can kiss my whole ass.
Okay.
Big old middle
Hey.
Big old middle finger to him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody even worried about
'Cause I know
that.
we ain't got that motherfucking long, but I just want everybody to know, man, I'm not on no bullshit. I'm not on no. I'm aggravated because we're better than that. We are the birthplace of music. Stop
right.
acting like we somebody else, man. Stop acting like we somebody else, man. If you wanna be somebody, be it. If you wanna do something, do it. It's too many of us that's doing it, man. It's too many Mississippians that's out here doing that shit, living that shit. Would you please look at this shit right here? Take this shit right here for a motherfucking example.
Oh my God.
Ain't no motherfucking lights was in here the
my
first time I was in here.
Man.
Oh my
Ain't no
God.
camera right here was the first time I was in here.
You're going up.
If you don't
Everywhere.
accept the fact that you gotta advance your motherfucking self before somebody see you and say, let me take you a little bit further, stop.
And I promise you, season 2 gonna be
Stop.
so different.
Stop.
So different.
Stop.
Yes.
It's gonna be a whole lot more expectations for season 2.
We're gonna have food every day.
What up, Carl? Yeah,
Hey,
that's what we got
hey. First of all, I want to thank my big homie. Y'all give him some shows.
Hey.
I got it.
know you are more than welcome to come back anytime.
I'ma do it
You know what
again.
I'm saying? Just we can pick up where you left off at, or if you want to touch on another
We gonna talk about this shit no more, cause these niggas, if you didn't hear me tonight, fuck you.
I swear, I got a whole bunch of more questions. I'ma save it.
We gonna
I'ma save it.
Look, the question you wanna ask me, you can
I'm
ask me.
saving
But I'm talking
it.
about the situation
Yeah,
we on
okay,
tonight.
Yeah.
If you ain't heard what the fuck I had to say about tonight, kill yourself.
Kids. When I tell you P Valley is a situation that is moving, and if you're not a part of it, don't be mad at them that you're not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Be mad at yourself.
Eating that motherfucking ass.
Gotta grind hard.
Yo. First of all, I want to let.
I love you though. I love your eating that ass.
Hey, I want to let Lee SC back here.
Hey,
My guy.
Hey, we're going to get you in the cave, my guy.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I appreciate you hanging out in the background back
Yeah, a
there.
little brief interview.
Yeah. So we're going to get you back in the cave. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to let all y'all know. I'm doing this for the city, man. I'm doing this for my people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this straight from the heart. You know what I'm saying? This from the heart, and this for my love for music. You know, my people make it. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The cave is always open. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get you in here. You know, we're going to see what we can do. It's all love. I thank all y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. All donations are welcome, y'all. Cash at me, $FOXXYFIT. That's Foxy Fit. All donations go directly to the show. And shout out to my studio audience, my team.
One more thing. Don't DM me that bullshit. I swear to God.
Please don't.
I'm gonna block you.
It's black season. Please.
Okay. That's
Please,
the gun.
please,
Goddamn it, a
please,
motherfucking block
please.
here.
I'm gonna leave you on read and block you.
Man, you know I saw it and you gone.
Yo, we have so much in store, y'all, for the second season. This is on the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? We have so much more in store. We want y'all to continue to support. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you have anybody you think you want to be on the show, inbox me, hit me up, hit my Reese up. You know what I'm saying? And we'll.
My real name?
DJ.
Your government name.
Government.
Man.
And the
DJ
first show.
Reese.
Season 2.
Come on with it. Speak on. Speak
it's,
on.
It's the dynamic.
Man.
all right.
Come on.
I just got a copy of the
Lee SC will be back.
I can't wait to hear
Lil
it.
Bill will be back. And we're going to have some more here. I'm going to bring Geechee.
What's talking about?
I'm going to bring Big
Geechee?
Head.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to bring Big Head. I'm going to bring Big Head.
Yeah.
We got to do it on, man, I'm going to bring Big Head. We got to do it on a Saturday so I can have all my people come down here.
Oh,
Big
man,
time
the
to
pop-up
Big
joint, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
Hey,
hey,
my
we
nigga
ready.
Big Head, real talk, man. Fat boy season. You already know.
Come on, co-host.
Now,
Talk
I'm just
to me.
finna say right now, you know what I'm saying? I just got a copy of a CD, the Truth mixtape.
So all major platforms, Spotify, Apple Music,
GSP, you know what I'm
Going
saying?
down.
Yeah, I
Speak
feel
on
you.
it.
Lee SC is in the building. Y'all can hit me at Instagram, Lee Stacking Cash on Instagram, Lee Stacking Cash. Facebook, Leviticus Keaton. Yeah, I go by my government name. You know what I'm talking about?
That boy said Leviticus.
Yeah, that way.
Your name is Leviticus.
For sure.
That nigga's name is in the Bible.
It was
In real life, his name in the Bible.
The creator, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something now, man. Like I said, again, I say, man, I'm a DJ, but you know what I'm saying? I had never heard of you until today.
Hey, that's
but
all right.
I'm finna find out, though.
Listen,
I'm finna find out. I'm finna find out.
99 Jams, 97.7. Also for the hood featuring Mississippi Bigalow been on 97.
And then I'm also
and 99.
extend a fucking challenge
with it.
because I know somebody
Come on.
that can take your crown.
Oh.
I
My
hope it ain't
nigga,
rusty.
my nigga Cage.
Okay.
Oh.
Chaos the Cage is gonna take it down.
I love Kane, but if y'all set it up, I'll break it. He'll come.
Come on with it.
Cage gonna take him down.
Challenge.
I don't know how it's gonna happen, but hey,
Now, I'm
I would
gonna
love to
tell
see
you
it.
now, I really do 10 bands for this. For
That's
the
what
song.
I want y'all to say.
If you don't want to lose him.
K's is my dog.
We gotta go, y'all.
Hey,
Yo, let go ahead.
We gotta go, y'all. This nigga looking at me.
Wait a minute. Yo, I want.
That nigga looking at me like, oh, when
We
nigga
got
go?
wrong
Stop.
today. Shit.
That nigga looking at me like, Bigalow, stop.
Yo,
That nigga being like this.
I want y'all to stay tuned. We got the Fox Cave Chronicle reunion performance show concert coming up soon.
Hey.
I'm bringing all my artists back from July all the way through November, and we're gonna put on a huge. All artists gonna come perform in 1 or 2 songs. We don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna perform. Yeah, man, y'all gonna perform next. Cause we want y'all to do more than one song.
I wanna go first.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
sick of going last.
I'm gonna go second.
hey. Also, y'all stay tuned for the Hey, yo.
Let me say this.
Okay.
Go.
Y'all stay tuned for the Fox Cave Chronicles rap battle cypher. Hey.
Hosted by.
Everybody. Y'all know what we're gonna do. But look, hey, this is what I want to
We
say.
already won it.
Let me tell y'all something about this rap battle.
We already won that.
This rap battle cypher. Please do not take it personal. It's all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Hip-hop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games for, you know what I'm saying? We doing it big, and we want to come together and be able to enjoy each other and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And all good spirits. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're trying to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate you swinging down, big homie.
My guy.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in this month. Wait a minute. Y'all tune in tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. We got none other than Kamikaze in the Fox Cave Chronicles. You know what I'm
He
saying?
gonna talk about this shit too.
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all tune in.
3-hour show.
That bullshit. That goddamn bullshit.
Yeah.
Kingmaker, ain't it?
Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. And then Monday we still repping for our female MCs. We got R&B / spoken word / rap artist Venetia Harris in the tune in for that. And after that, Saturday, September 19th, we got Big Shaka in the building on the Fox Cave Chronicles. So I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Anybody taking us out with any song?
Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. Shut your phone off.
I got something to say.
What you got to say?
I know some of y'all be getting the iPhone 11 and stuff like that, iPhone 11 Pro Max. So go get the True Mixtape, go download it on Apple Music, cause y'all know how y'all be.
Okay.
And y'all can go find me on Instagram, lowercase letters, Lillian, LILLIAN _ Keaton, KEETON 8. There you go.
Okay.